Hello and welcome to Stocks Advisor channel. Here at our channel we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US based stocks. Today we will have a look at two stocks. Actually, first one is Arcimoto Incorporated, FUV, traded at NASDAQ, and second one is NIU Technologies, also traded at NASDAQ, NIU. We decided to show two analysis in one video because they have very similar overall pattern, and we also would like to touch upon that pattern and to allow our followers better understand how to deal with those patterns and what to expect from those. So let's first start from FUF, and in general the same pattern analysis will be similar for another stock. So first of all, let's have a look at the pattern. The pattern is so-called 20, 50, 200 pattern. So what does it mean? We have three moving averages here. Moving average 20, 50 and 200 depicted by green, blue and red. And here on the left side you see their legend. So, and coming back to the right side, you can see they are working like 20, then is moving average 50 and 200. And they keep this order from top to bottom. Usually, if this order is kept very long time, and by the way, it's the same situation for NIU, you can see here the same 20, 50, and 200. So if this order is kept very long time, this is a very good indication for big companies. So if companies capitalization is, let's say, counted by billions, it's a very good sign. And the longer it keeps, the stronger it is. If you look for some huge companies, just pick up any market legends and you will see they have this pattern for a long time. And this means that these companies, again, given they keep this trend long time, are very good for long-term investment. So you can buy and safely buy them on any downtrend and safely wait 1 year, you will have your profits. But if you are mid or short-term player, then you need to catch the wave. And to catch the wave, you need to be careful because although overall the trend is upwards, but if you don't catch the wave in the right time, you will not have losses if you wait long enough, but you will just waste your time, and time is also money. Yeah? So for that, it's important to understand when to enter. And what you also need to understand here that the drivers for general reversal and for these trends, actually for 20, 50, 200 stocks patterns, is the driver is moving average 20, so the green line. Until the green line is, and also the blue one, but mainly the green one, until it follows up like this exponent, it's a very strong growth stock. But you also need to watch your RSI. So if you are in this pattern below the overbought situation on RSI, so below 70, like for example, you can see the situation of 9 of June, you can say here, and your moving average 20 is heading up like exponent, it's safe to buy, and indeed you see very nice uptrend from here upwards. The same situation for another stock, pick up any moment, for example, like here, May of 13, with uptrend, both are trending up, moving average 20 and 50, and you are below the overbought, very strong exponent behavior, you're safe to buy, you have very good, in general, buy option. But it becomes tricky when you are thinking of buying when you are already in the overbought. So when your RSI is green, and not slightly green, but really like extremely green. So you go beyond 80 of RSI, as well as you can see for FUF, like you can have it now, the last almost several weeks it's going like that. You can say, yeah, but it's growing. Yes, it's growing, but the problem here is that it can stop growing any moment. So it's extremely optimistic, extremely bullish. There is a lot of fuel, but extremely unpredictable stock. So usually advice in these situations is if you entered before this, keep it until you see strong decline. But if you want to enter during this situation, so during being at very over sold at RSI, then it's on your own risk. The same situation for NIU. You see, when you are very oversold, if you buy here, for example, it's dangerous because you have this wave down, yeah, stabilization in June 25th, and then second wave comes, and then exactly by RSI you can track it, you are going below the very overbought zone. Again, these all considerations are correct if you have this exponent-like picture of moving average 20 and following moving average 50. This is the very solid fact. Once this breaks, you cannot make this conclusion anymore. For example, if moving average 20 becomes like this, and then you have this flattening and formation of magic cross down, then the problem becomes. But until it's positive, until it's exponent like upwards, both they are, it's safe. But catch the wave and catch the wave below RSI. For RSI below overbought zone. That's the general advice. So giving that, what we can advise for these stocks. If you're already there, waited, looks like we have, like for FUF, we had yesterday this black candle showing probably the end of this wave, and the following today white candle was in between, so it's like volatility. So most probably we will try to, let's draw it in red, we will try to kind of test moving average 20 again, like we had it at June of 8, 9, 10 situations here, and then the reversal will start. So there is this very strong trend you can see here. Let's put it in green. If it's reconfirmed, yeah, we will volatile on it and go further up. If not, because this also can be possible, we have too long for FUV in overbought situation, the further correction can take place, and can take place to previous maximums. So it can take place actually until here. By the way, similar situation took place for Nikola company. We did the video for it. You can find it on our channel and check. There were big debates on many platforms. People were disagreeing with us, but that's happened as predicted. It's now correcting strongly. So check this video, Nikola. It has similar situation here, like with these stocks as well. So if the further piercing takes place here, if you break this trend line 1, yeah, then correction will be extremely strong. Why? Because you need to return from this extremely oversold situation at least to the middle at RSI. And also look at MACD. This also tells you a lot. Usually to be sure that you are in nice buying entry for the wave, you should be at least in the negative area of MACD. So it should make a wave from downwards upwards. But here the wave is going upwards in positive zone, so it actually should start correcting as well, which would also creates the negative pressure. And again, since this is super optimistic, market is just behaving insanely here, you can never say when this will actually stop. So if you buy it now, it's just casino. Be cautious about this. You can do casino if you like, but it's on your own risk. The same goes for NIU stock, exactly similar situation. We had already end of one wave at June of 20, then this nice U shape. And now we are again very overbought RSI. Unpredictable when the break will start down. It could be just another wave again. Then it will be this trend of waves, yeah, trend 1. Or if this trend is pierced, which also is possible, then really a correction could happen, and then the moving average 50 will usually work as a support. And here we will have another support line. They will probably coincide at the moment, so it will be double support here. So, but the general message here was to explain how to look at these situations when you have this 20, 50, 200 pattern, but market price is too high in comparison with moving average 20. So this is, and you are also an RSI overbought. This is already like insane situation. Market is going crazy. If you bought before, congratulations, just wait and take your profits. Buying during this is a bit dangerous, but with danger comes a profit as well as a risk. So, but we don't do it because we think our policy is that trading is actually an art and knowledge, and therefore, yeah, we try to be very safe in our predictions and wait for good opportunities. So this video was mainly to explain how to deal with this. Also, you can check video for Nikola company. We also did it in our channel. Similar situation, prediction worked. Actually, you can see how the stock is behaving now. It's observing very strong correction as we predicted. So this was for FUF and for NIU, and mainly also explanatory video. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel.